Morning, everyone. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about success. Now, what exactly is success? Well, that depends on the person you are. To everybody, they have their own different idea of completing success in life. For me, it may be I want a big house and settling down with a family. Well, to you, it may be making $1 million and being rich. But that doesn't really matter in hindsight. The biggest thing is there are 3 key steps in order to achieve whatever you want in life for your version of success. The first and one of the bigger ones is perseverance. You have to know that no matter what, if you really want to achieve what you want to achieve, you have to persevere. So perseverance is simply the idea that you're going to continue no matter what. You've got to push through and figure it out. Now, motivational speaker Tom Cruise once said, if you get knocked down, you've got 2 choices, either to stand back up or stay down. And life is going to knock you down a lot. It has a habit of doing that. I don't know why. But no matter what, you have to get back up and keep pushing if you truly want to achieve that success that you really want. The second, and probably one of my favorites, is sacrifice. Now, why would you say that's one of my favorites? Being a military man, we make a lot of sacrifices, so to me, it's just a habit. To you, it might be a little bit more difficult. In life, though, to get what you want, sometimes sacrifices have to be made. And yes, it can be very, very difficult sometimes, but it could also be very easy. Sacrifices can range in size, too. It's not like you have to, give up that person that you love just to complete your goals. That's not true at all. Sacrifices could be simply something as, hey, I'm not going to go out and party tonight. I'm going to study because I have college work that needs to be finished in order to obtain my degree. Sacrifices could be as simple as, I'm not going to go eat out tonight because I need to save that money. They're all little things that could have a major impact on what you want to achieve. And you have to be willing to make them. Yes, however, sometimes sacrifices can be really big. Like for some people, they really enjoy their family, but they have to sacrifice time away from them or sacrifice moving away from them in order to do what they want to do with life and really get what they want out of life. But I think the most important one, and people don't realize it, is setting smart goals. Smart goals, simply put, is goals that are actually achievable. It's not setting a goal that you're never going to be able to obtain. For example, I'm not saying you can never obtain it, but a ridiculous goal might be, I'm going to be as rich as Jeff Bezos, for example. Now, well, that's all well and good, and I'm glad you want to do that. That goal is a little bit out in the open and kind of hard to achieve. So you need to set a little bit more smart goals in order to achieve that long-term goal that you really want. In my opinion, you should set a long-term goal that might seem a little bit ridiculous and far-fetched, but then set a whole bunch of little tiny goals that help you achieve that long-term goal to make it seem just that much more manageable. So setting goals that are achievable is really important. But the other key thing that goes with that is, I think that you should be able to reward yourself every time you accomplish one of your goals, because then it gives you that motivation to get to that next goal. So you should set little goals along the way to help you achieve exactly what you want in life, and then reward yourself every time you do it. It gives you the motivation, and it really, honestly, just makes it a little bit easier. For example, one of my goals is just finishing this class this week. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to take my girlfriend out for a date. It's just those little things that make life seem that much more manageable and really can help you achieve exactly what you want. In reality, though, everybody could achieve success if they really took the time to look at it. A lot of people feel like success is this big American dream, and to some people it might be, but it doesn't always have to be. Everyone freaks out and says you can't always be successful. That's not true at all. It doesn't matter where you came from. It doesn't matter where you started. It just matters what you're willing to do to get to that end goal. Now, if we're going to be honest here, it might be a little rough along the way, but if you're willing to take those little steps to create that foundation for success, honestly, it's completely doable. Joe Girard once said that the elevator to life and happiness and success is out of order, and you have to take the stairs one step at a time. And I think that's really important, because you do have to take those little steps in order to achieve your overall goal. My question to you, though, is what are you going to do to achieve your success in life?